It's official! Rangers have sold Calvin Bassey to Ajax for a record transfer fee. Expect it to top 20 million. Welcome back, guys, to Son of Scotland TV. What are Hearts doing at the moment? Absolutely fuck all. So I need to talk about other clubs and their big transfers, their big money moves. It's actually making me sick. A couple of days ago, I made a vid on Josh Doidge and how Hibs are all in all probably going to get a total of over 5 million. You know, once Doidge moves on and they get a sell-on fee for that, and of course, that depends on what happens, whatever. But now we've got Calvin Bassey as well moving on, and Rangers are getting 20 million plus add-ons, which could take it to more than the Tierney fee. It could end up being more than 25 million, plus they're getting a 10% sell-on fee. So if Calvin Bassey goes for, let's say even after a couple of years, Ajax selling for 50 million, Rangers are getting another 5 million. So yeah, it's pretty mad. It's a good deal for Rangers, don't get me wrong. They do not want to lose Calvin Bassey. Calvin Bassey, arguably their best player last season. He will be a big loss. But there's two ways you can spin it. And one way I would spin it is, like, over a year ago, Calvin Bassey wasn't really viewed as an important player for Rangers. So in the fact that now, you know, they're getting 20 plus million for him, they have to take that deal. They can't possibly not take it. So really, I mean, a year ago when they won the league title, Calvin Bassey wasn't a big part of that. You know, he wasn't our main reason why Rangers won the league. So, and albeit, yes, he was a big part of this season and a very big part of why they made it to the final of the Europa League. But overall, Rangers had a solid team before Bassey broke into the starting 11. And they've still got the majority of that team. And who knows, maybe they can use a lot of this Bassey money to spend and invest in new players. I think they need to. They've lost their two best players this season, in my opinion, Joe Aribo and Calvin Bassey. And I'm a bit concerned about Rangers. I think that they will lose the league again this season. I just think losing Bassey and Aribo, I don't think they'll replace them properly. I think Rangers' squad's getting weaker, whereas I think Celtic's squad's getting stronger. Just my personal opinion. As for the actual move to Ajax itself, you know what, fair play to Calvin Bassey. I thought he would have chose an English, like, mid-table Premiership side where he would have probably got a lot more money there than he's getting at Ajax. We don't know how much exactly he's agreed for wages, but I mean, yeah, younger players do progress better at Ajax. They've produced so many young talents. They've helped improve so many careers over the years, and now Calvin Bassey could be that next guy. He could be the next superstar that Ajax produce, or not at least produce. They didn't produce him, but he could be the next one that they, you know, improve. And maybe in the future, right now, it might seem like a weird choice, him going to the Dutch league and going to Ajax, but it could be in like 2 or 3 years' time that could set him up for a potential move to one of the mega teams in the world, you know, one of the best. So he will get a chance to play regular football at Ajax, a league that's slightly better than Scotland, a team that is probably slightly better than well, I'll say slightly, yeah, they're better. It's better. I mean, it's not top tier, but it is better than Scotland, and Ajax are better than Rangers. So it is what it is. Calvin Bassey goes, guys. It could be could break Kieran Tierney's deal in the end, so we'll have to wait and see what happens. Can't even fucking string a sentence here, man. Been awake for about I've been awake for about 60 hours, like, but fuck, it feels a long time, guys. Anyway, I honestly thought Calvin Bassey would have stayed this season. I didn't think that he would have moved on this year. I thought he had at least 1 year left at Rangers, but it wasn't to be. He's decided to move on. And you know what, good luck to him. I hope he goes on to have a good career and improve. It's sad that Scotland and Rangers are losing a player the quality of Calvin Bassey. It makes the league a lot weaker now, but I mean, that's what happens. You know, Scotland is a stepping stone league. We have to accept that. We're a feeder league. We ain't going to produce world-class players and hold on to them. You know, when someone gets good in Scotland, when someone's beginning to become, you don't even need to get to world-class. As soon as you start becoming a decent player in Scotland, you get noticed by teams from the bigger leagues. And that's what's happened here to Bassey. So fair play to Bassey. You know what, but I worry about Rangers. I predict Celtic are going to win the league this season. But yeah, Bassey, 20 million. Rangers need this, you know, skin, all that stuff, no money. This 20 million will help them a lot. Anyway, guys, that's it. I'll catch you in the next one. Till then, need to go and get some sleep. Peace.